Hello kids, welcome to Story Spots, a teaching demonstration facilitated by Group 1 of NSTP 2 EML 2. I am Ate Sittie and I am joined by Kuya AJ, Kuya Lance, Kuya Chorik, Kuya Arjay, and Ate Talna. Today, we have prepared many activities to promote reading comprehension among the grade 3 students of San Antonio Elementary School. So the general objective of this teaching demonstration is to improve the reading proficiency and comprehension skills of grade 3 students at S.A.E.S who face challenges in literacy due to socioeconomic and educational disadvantages. Specifically, this teaching demonstration aims to enhance the reading fluency of the grade 3 students during the implementation of the project as measured through regular reading assessments, and lastly, to improve comprehension skills through interactive reading sessions and comprehension activities conducted throughout the project.
That's right, Sittie. Hey kids, it's me, Kuya AJ. Our group prepared a set of activities for you today. But before that, let me just ask you a question. What do you see on your screens right now? That's right. We have a sun and the cloud flashed on our screens. Now these elements are connected to our first activity, which will be facilitated by Ate Talna.
Alright, are you ready to read our story for today? Let's divide ourselves into 5 groups and form a large circle. Each of you will be given a written copy of the story. And let's try to read along while we play the video entitled The Wind and the Sun by the Fabled Cottage. After we read the story, we will be asking you a few questions, so pay attention.
The Wind and the Sun. A version of the tale by thefablecottage.com. The wind and the sun are having a disagreement. I am the most powerful, says the wind. No, I am the most powerful, says the sun. I can blow trees to the ground, brags the wind. I can push ships across the ocean. I can make hurricanes and tornadoes. Is that right? Replies the sun. Well, I can melt all the snow on the mountains. I can dry up an entire lake. I can make a sidewalk so hot that it cooks an egg. Just then, they see a man walking along the road in his winter jacket. Let's have a contest to see who is more powerful, says the wind. Whoever can remove the man's jacket first wins. The sun agrees. The wind goes first. He blows a gust of cold wind at the man. The man shivers and zips up his jacket. Brr, what a cold and windy day! It starts to rain. The wind blows even harder and turns the rain into snow. Well, look at that. It's snowing, says the man. Snow wasn't in the weather forecast today. He pulls his hood over his head. The wind blows his strongest gust towards the man. But the man's jacket stays on. It's a bit fresh today, he says. A winter storm must be coming. He zips the jacket higher to cover his nose. Gah, this is impossible, says the wind. He stops blowing. My turn, says the sun. First, the sun shines enough to stop the snow. The man unzips his hood. Then the sun pulls the clouds apart and gently shines down on the man. Suddenly, it is a beautiful spring day. Wow, the weather sure is strange around here, says the man. He unzips his jacket. The sun gently wiggles her fingers and increases the temperature. What strange weather! Now it feels like summer. the man says as he begins to sweat. Goodness me, it's so hot. He removes his winter jacket. He lies down on the grass for a nap in the warm sun. I win, says the sun, beaming. Moral: sometimes warmth and gentleness can achieve more than strength and force.
That was a very nice story. What about you? Did you enjoy reading the story? What was the title of the story? Who were the characters in the story? Which character did you like the most and why? What was the moral or lesson of the story? We hope you enjoyed this reading activity.
Thank you, Talna. Our next activity is entitled Picture Sequencing Activity. Now, same groupings will be used for this activity. Facilitators will set up a timeline to represent the story's parts, namely introduction, rising action, climax, falling action, and resolution. During the activity, each group will be given puzzle-like cutouts of a scene in the story. The group should assemble their puzzle to complete the picture. After completing the picture, each group should paste their pictures under the correct numbers on the board, following the sequence of events in the story. And after the activity, facilitators will check if all pictures are placed in the correct order. The story will be reiterated using the completed timeline on the board to reinforce the sequence of events.
Alright kids, let's now proceed to the last activity for today, the post-it activity. The purpose of this activity is to gather students' insights after completing the read aloud and the picture sequencing activity. But first, let us know what are the instructions for the activity. First, before the activity, we, as the facilitator, must arrange the students in a big circle as done in previous activities. And next, set up a post-it wall made up of Manila paper covered in plastic where students will post their sticky notes. Provide each student with sticky note to write or draw their favorite character or scene from the story, allowing them to express their creativity. During the activity, students will have the chance to write or draw their favorite character or scene from the story on their sticky notes. And once they are done, students can post their sticky notes on the post-it wall. Lastly, after the activity, facilitators should check that all students have posted their sticky notes. Provide snacks such as biscuits and juice for the students. A group photo with the students can be taken at this time. Take note that we have an online post-it wall for this activity. Thank you!
This certificate of appreciation is given to Ma'am Carmen Soriano Dizon for their time and support in the teaching demonstration and facilitation of NSTP2 EML2 Group 1 students under the College of Economics and Management, University of the Philippines, Los Baños, given the second day of December 2024, Monday, at San Antonio Elementary School, S.A.E.S, Los Baños, Laguna, signed by Dranreb Mayani, the instructor of this class. This certificate of appreciation is given to San Antonio Elementary School for their time and support in the teaching demonstration and facilitation of NSTP2 EML2 Group 1 students under the College of Economics and Management, University of the Philippines, Los Baños, given this second day of December 2024, Monday, at San Antonio Elementary School, S.A.E.S, Los Baños, Laguna, signed by Dranreb Mayani, the instructor of this class.
Well done! Congratulations for reaching the end of this program. Thank you for being with us here today at Story Spots, a literacy project by NSTP2, Section EML2, Group 1 of the College of Economics and Management of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. This program is presented by the UPLB College of Economics and Management, the UPLB NSTP Department, in cooperation with San Antonio Elementary School. Thank you, and until our next learning journey.